afternoon, everybody. I am back in your screens. I have missed you. And yes, it is a Saturday and it is 25 past 1. I hope you're good. I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday, a wonderful weekend. Yo, it's quite hot in South Africa. How's your weather that side? I'm thinking, how about I officialize Saturdays, for our date. When I get to come into your screens, you get to see me, I get to see you. How's that? I've actually been afraid of committing because I don't like committing and not keeping up to a commitment. So I think this is the third Saturday we're doing this. So I think we can do this. We can do this. All right. Okay, guys. I hope you are good. I hope you are wonderful. The last time we spoke, we were approaching Valentine's, and I hope you'll had a wonderful time. I know I said, hello Nastelo, thank you for watching. If you're watching, guys, just write #live, and if you find value in what we are going to talk about today, just write #value. And if you're watching a replay, please type #replay. And if you feel this is too good not to share, please just tap that share button and share it with anyone who may find value in what we're going to talk about. Anyway, yes, guys, I remember the last time we spoke, I mentioned that I wasn't too big on Valentine's and so on. And little did I know that my husband had some things planned. Trust me, there were no roses, there were no gift or anything, but it was so spontaneous and so nice. It was something else. Anyway, it's not about him, it's not about Valentine's today. Today we are going to be talking about 7 habits of effective people. 7 habits of effective people. Now, I did mention to you guys that I'm obsessed about success. I'm obsessed about helping each other, to reach our best. I believe that we are all meant to be successful. There is no reservation for success. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. It doesn't matter your background. What is important is, what do you wish for yourself? Where do you see yourself in whatever time that you have placed for yourself? So it doesn't matter if you were wherever you were born, out of wedlock or whatever. It totally does not matter. What matters is what dreams do you have for your life? And again, what also matters is what are you willing to do to make sure that those dreams come true? What are you willing to do to make sure that you break that generational curse of poverty, of not being happy? It's all up to you. It is in your riches. You have to go on and do it. Anyway, before I get to the matter of the day, guys, this morning I went cycling with my kids and I actually bruised myself. I actually bleeded it from inside and on my knees. But some of you might have seen my post before this video. I actually mentioned that I actually fell, but guess what? I actually fell and then stood up, took my bike, continued cycling, And now that I've felt, does it mean that I'm going to stop? No, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to do it because I love it. And that actually, a thought came to my mind to say that, if we can have that mentality in our lives, if we can have that kind of mentality, we can move mountains, knowing that if I fall, let me wake up, let me get up and try again. Let me get up and push again. If I fall, if I fail, failure is an equation of success. If there is no failure, really, you can never get to where you want to. In fact, failure should propel you to push even further, to push even more towards your dreams. So yes, if we fall, guys, let us rise up and try again and push again. Things will definitely come to, we will definitely get what we want, provided we do not give up. The one thing that is enemy to progress, guys, is giving up. Giving up is never an option. We need to keep pushing, keep trying. Things will come up All right. So guys, today we are talking about 7 habits of highly effective people. Don't worry, I've got my notes here. I'm not that genius. So yes, I keep my notes, I read, and then I take notes so that I will share with you. This, what we're talking about today is taken from a book called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and the writer or the author of the book is Steven Covey. Right. Now guys, you will know that I mentioned that I'm very obsessed about success. I really believe that we all can be something. We all deserve to live the life of our dreams. We all deserve at some point in our lives to have it all, to have the dream car, the dream home, that private schooling for our kids. We all deserve to get there, but the problem is, or the issue is, are you willing to go all out to make sure that you get it? Because if your neighbor can do it, if that other lady can do it, has done it, so can you. You just need to find a way of how you can do it. You just need to move out of your comfort zone. You need to move out of your comfort zone, basically. Another book that I'm currently reading, it's The Richest Man of Babylon. I'm still in the early pages, but I liked whilst I was reading. I can't remember the guys. I actually wrote them down here. It's Koba and Bansir. It's Babylonian names. But what they did, they realized that there were people that were rich around them. They were fixing wagons, those golden wagons for rich people. They were actually doing the work for the rich people and only getting paid for what they have done. Now, what they did, they decided not to be comfortable there with just getting, because when you're getting paid, guys, you're just getting crumbs of the bigger pie. So they decided they are tired of just getting these crumbs. What can they do? They went to one of the richest guys and asked, how has he done it? And for me, that was like the whole book already, because I believe that if we can all stand up and ask, and when the opportunity avails, go for it. Give it all. Don't go and try, but give it your all. But it's provided you have done your research and you have done your research correctly. Anyway, now guys, today's topic. Now the first habit that you need to, if you want to be highly effective, you need to be proactive, guys. You need to be proactive, and being proactive means that you need to focus on what you can control. Stop complaining, guys. If we complain about the weather, there's nothing we can do about the weather. That's just a waste of your breath. Stop focusing on the negative. The important thing is, the question that you should be asking is, how can you improve? That's the question that you need to ask. You need to be proactive about your life. I've mentioned this before, that you need to be, you don't want to have your life just rolling in front of you. You need to be active, an active participant in your life. So yes, you need to be proactive in all decision making that happens in your life. You need to be proactive. Take action. You have received an information. Take action towards making sure that information or that knowledge works out for you. That's number 1. Be proactive. Number 2, begin with an end in mind. I love this one, guys. You need to begin with an end in mind. In fact, I normally talk about this in the beginning of the year, to say that when the year starts, you need to have a plan for your life. You need to have a plan for your year. You need to think, what is it that I want to achieve at the end of the year? What is it that I want to see at the end of the year? And then you go back and plan on monthly goals, weekly goals, daily goals, in order for you to make sure that you achieve what you have placed for yourself, starting with an end in mind. I love the fact that I was reading somewhere, they say everything is created twice. Everything is created twice. It is first created in your mind before it can even get to the physical, before you can actually see it in the real world. So what are you filling your mind with? What are you filling your mind with? And that is why I always, again, this goes back to this here, the vision board. It is first created in your mind, and then it can then be born into the real world after you have created it up in here in your mind. All right. There's a saying that says, if you don't build your dream, someone will hire you to build their dreams. That's exactly what we are talking about here. If we are saying start with an end in mind, what is it that you want to see in your life? Plan well. Make sure that you plan well. Number 3, put first things first. Put first things first. What is important to you? What is the thing that is most important to you? That's a question that you need to ask for yourself. What is it that is important to you? And then you need to take action towards achieving that, towards making sure that whatever that is important to you, you get to nurture it. For an example, some of us will say we want to be better moms to our children, we want to be better spouses to our significant others, etc., etc. But what are you doing to make sure that you are achieving that? We want to be the best in our businesses. What are you doing to make sure that you are achieving that, to make sure that you are on the path to making sure that you achieve that? What are you doing on daily basis? Because guys, you need to do it on daily basis. They say success is a small efforts done on daily basis. That's what success is. It's small efforts that are done on daily basis that adds up to success. All right. Putting first things first. Prioritizing, guys, it's very, very important. It is very, very important. And then number 4, you need to think win-win. Think win-win. Mindset, guys, is very, very important. With the negative mindset, you will never achieve anything. With that mindset that is always thinking of the bad things, complaining and everything, you will never achieve anything. You need to think win-win all the time in everything that you do, in everything that you put your mind on, put your hands on. Just know that I can do it. Just think that I can do it. It's mine for I can make it. I can make it. Think win-win. Mindset, guys, very, very important. In fact, we normally say, in my line of business, we normally say that success in our business, it is 80% mindset and 20% skills. Now, what does that mean? It means that whatever skills that you need to succeed in this opportunity, it's skills that you can learn along the way. It's skills that you can learn as you go along, but the mindset is a determining factor of whether you are going to win or you are going to lose. So think win-win. Wink. Okay, and then number 4, seek first to understand and then to be understood. Now, this skill is very, very difficult, especially for people who love talking, like myself. Anyway, yeah, it's very, very important, guys, to listen. Listening is a skill. Seek to understand first before you can get to be understood. Number 5, synergize. Now, I love this one, guys. I love it so much because what I understood about this is that there's a saying that says you will not lose anything by lighting someone else's candle. Synergizing, guys, it only means that we need each other. The moment we understand that your success, if you want to succeed, your success lies in other people. You cannot just succeed on your own. Yes, you can, but that can take a very long time. But if you want to succeed, just know that you need other people. You need other people to make sure that you succeed. Again, what I always appreciate and say, especially in my line of business, in my team, is that, even if you came yesterday in the team, I know that there is something that I can learn from you. The moment I tell myself that I know everything, that will be the death of me. That will mean I'm finished. It's all over for me, So coming together, when people are coming in with different opinions, coming in with different skills and so on. That will make your way to success even easier, even quicker. So let us also put that on our minds. And then number 7, the last one, guys, the last one. Number 7 says sharpen your soul. Now, this one is so simple, guys. It's so simple. We can all. It doesn't need it has got no deeper meaning. It's just that sharpen your saw, guys. If you take a blunt saw and go and try and cut the tree, how long do you think that will take? Forever. It will take forever. But if you take that saw and spend time sharpening it, what do you think is going to happen when you go to when you actually start cutting down the tree? It will be quick and easy. Because what? You have started by sharpening your saw. Now, let's take it to our everyday life. What is to sharpen our saw? It means that we need to fill our cups, because you cannot give from an empty cup. It means that take time to learn. Take time to spend time in what you feel is important. If you want to succeed in your business, if you want to achieve whatever that you want to achieve, make sure that you get the right knowledge. Make sure that you spend time learning. You spend time on self-development. You spend time on fixing your mindset, so that you can achieve whatever that you feel, that whatever that you want or whatever that you want to achieve. Sharpening your saw will make your way to success even easier, because you are ready. Your mind is ready. Your mind is filled with positivity. Your mind is filled with knowledge. Your mind is ready to achieve anything. Your mind is sharp. So you can break any negativity that comes your way. You can break any rejection that comes your way. You can break almost everything that is trying to stop you from being the best person, or from being from achieving your best results in your business, or achieving your best results. Even if, guys, it's all we are talking about training. If you want to, just like myself, if you want to achieve the 6-pack, yes, you need to make sure that your soul is sharp enough, your mind is sharp enough and ready to achieve what you are looking for. So, guys, those are 7 habits of effective people out there. And remember, guys, if we want to achieve things, we need to make sure that we all, every day, we need to check if are we productive. That's actually what I do every day. I've got a clock set here for 1 o'clock, which every day it rings. And when it rings, I know that it is reminding me to check. It's half day now, and what have you done? What have you done that is taking you to your goals? So yeah, guys, that's all I had for you today. I hope you find value in what I shared today, and I really hope that we all fight to be successful, because really, guys, like I said, this is my conviction. This is my conviction, guys. Each and every one of us is meant to be successful, but the question is, it's a matter of an introspection. Are you willing to go all out? Are you willing to make sure that you fight for what you believe in, for what you have in your mind, for the dreams that you have inside here? Are you willing to go all out and make sure that you achieve these things? Because many times we kill our dreams by making excuses. We kill our dreams by making all sorts of excuses, and all those, they hinder us. Tell you what, all the successful people, guys, will tell you that it was never easy. All the successful people will tell you that I've been through that negativity, I've been through that rejection, I've done it, I've been through that. So everything that you will come across, all the successful people have been there and they have won it. So can you. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your time, and you take care. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and yeah, it's your girl Ayanda here. Ciao, ciao.